disgusting, and someone should be saying something about it, and someone should be demanding accountability.
Local and federal officials are now demanding Buffalo Bishop Richard Malone step down amid ongoing investigations of priest sex abuse and claims of cover-ups in the Buffalo diocese. The officials are asking for a full account of everything that's happened. News 4's Rachel Monjovi is hearing from elected officials tonight. Rachel?
Don, in March of this year, the Buffalo Diocese released a list of 42 priests accused of sex abuse. Shortly after, Buffalo Bishop Richard Malone said he was pleased with the steps the diocese had taken by releasing those names. But local leaders and some community members are not so pleased. Calls are mounting for Bishop Richard Malone to resign from the Buffalo Diocese. A number of elected officials say Malone hasn't handled allegations of abuse properly and instead helped cover them up.
We've seen this sort of tone-deaf approach from the diocese, and it's unacceptable. It further victimizes people who've been victims of priest abuse.
Erie County legislator Pat Burke says reports show the diocese knew about sex abuse allegations for decades and intentionally hid the truth from parishioners. Buffalo Common Council member Chris Scanlon is also calling on Malone to step down. He says Malone repeatedly put children in danger. Congressman Brian Higgins wants the district attorney and the New York Attorney General to launch an immediate investigation. He says the diocese has misled the community.
There's no confidence in the Diocese of Buffalo's ability to do internal investigation. I don't think anybody in the Catholic Diocese believes that this bishop has conducted the kind of investigation that the gravity of this situation calls for.
Higgins says priest abuse is a systematic issue. Just last week, a Pennsylvania grand jury report detailed abuse allegations of more than 300 priests accused of sexually abusing more than 1,000 children. Burke says the community needs a full account of what happened inside the Buffalo Diocese by Malone himself.
He should be opening up everything. He should not be blocking the truth from anyone. This is wrong. This is twisted that an institution that's supposed to protect kids put them in these situations.
A spokesman for the Buffalo Diocese told News 4 they would have no comment today. The AG's office told us all victims in the state deserve to be heard, but they said the only way justice can fully be served is if the legislature passes the Child Victims Act. Rachel Monjovi, News 4.